Jack's journey, escaping the horrors of Ravenwood. The wind howled as the drifter, an enigmatic figure known only as Jack, trudged into the deserted town of Ravenwood. The eerie silence that surrounded him sent chills down his spine as he cautiously made his way through the empty streets. The once vibrant town was now a ghost town, with buildings in disrepair and the streets littered with debris. As Jack made his way through the town, he couldn't help shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. The air was thick with an overpowering sense of decay, and an ominous sense of foreboding hung in the air. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced the silence, causing Jack to jump in alarm. He quickly ducked behind a crumbling wall, his heart racing as he tried to make sense of the eerie sound. Peeking around the corner, Jack's eyes widened in horror as he saw them, the undead, their decaying bodies moving with a slow, shuffling gait as they staggered through the streets. Their bloodshot eyes glowed with a malevolent light, and their mouths dripped with foul-smelling drool. Jack's blood ran cold as he realized that the town was overrun with zombies. As fear threatened to overwhelm him, Jack knew that he had to think fast if he wanted to survive. Drawing his trusty machete from its sheath, he steeled himself for the battle ahead. With a grim determination, he set out to navigate the treacherous streets of Ravenwood, his eyes scanning for any signs of danger. As he made his way through the town, Jack encountered hordes of zombies at every turn. With lightning-fast reflexes, he dispatched them one by one, but his blade slicing through the decaying flesh with deadly precision. The stench of death and decay filled the air as Jack fought for his life, his only goal to make out of the town alive. His sun began to set, casting a blood-red glow over the desolate town. Jack found himself facing his most formidable opponent yet, a towering behemoth of a zombie, his rotting flesh hanging from his bones in tatters. With a roar that shook the very foundations of the town, the zombie charged Jack, its outstretched claws reaching for him with deadly intent. With a swift motion, Jack dodged the zombie's attack, his machete slicing through the air with deadly grace. The blade connected with the zombie's neck, severing its head from its body with a gory spray of blood and gore. Panting heavily, Jack stood victorious over his falling foe, the silence of the town once filling the air. As Jack made his way out of Ravenwood, he knew that he would never forget the horrors that he had witnessed within its walls. The town had become a graveyard of the undead, a place where the living dared not tread. As he disappeared into the night, the wind carrying his footsteps away, Jack knew that he would never be the same again. In the darkness of the night, a figure watched from the shadows, his glowing eyes filled with an insatiable hunger. The undead of Ravenwood may have been defeated, but there were always more waiting in the shadows, hungry for the taste of human flesh. And as the figure slunk back into the darkness, a sinister smile crossed its decaying lips, a chilling reminder that the horrors of Ravenwood were far from over.